Hey guys, this one is a big one. Decktites. Penetration flashings around decktites. Do you have to use them or do you not have to use them? Now, I will say straight off the bat, I personally think you should. However, I think there is a case for and I think there is a case against in technical terms. Now, I would always use one, there's no doubt about that. When you read technical bulletins, particularly blue scope technical bulletins, I won't reference the exact one, do your research. There is a blue scope technical bulletin that shows the fitment of a pan flashing around a penetration, the Decktite on top. Now the reason is allegedly water gets in against the top of the Decktite without a penetration flashing and it corrodes it and water can pond in it. Now, most roofs, most of the time, when I look at a Decktite, there's no penetration flashing, which is very common. Within an hour or two of the sun coming up in the morning, the water's generally gone. It's not a big deal. And it can be good like that for 20 years, maybe more, 10 years, far exceeding the statutory requirement of your local state government or whatever the person is requires you to guarantee it for a certain period. Now, in the guttering video, here's the important point. Before I go further, you need to subscribe before I tell you this point, because there's going to be more gems to come. Now, in the last guttering video, we spoke about box gutters and eaves gutters being able to hold 10 millimeters of water. Interestingly, that box gutter could be in the very center of a house and yet can hold 10 millimeters of water, but why can't a Decktite on a steep roof have no pan flashing and hold like a bit of moisture for an hour or two? It's a strange one. I think in principle, you shouldn't have to use a Decktite blanket rule. As long as it's under sealed, you've done it properly, you've cleaned it, you've done everything right, but I personally would do it if it was me. Guys, I hope that's been a good little gem for you. Remember, always get technical and legal advice specific to your needs. I'll be around for the next video.